Hey everyone, it's Frisky here. Welcome back to some Destiny. Today, I just wanted to quickly show you guys some vendor weapons inside the tower to buy if you have some legendary marks to sell. Now, if you have some of these weapons already, or all of them, then my best recommendation if you have legendary marks and you get close to 200 is just go ahead and buy yourself a primary or a special or whatever you want from the Cryptarch to see if maybe you get some better rolls. Because that's what I do. You can always get marks, and you have an unlimited number to get marks. So that's what I do to make sure I continue to always gain marks. So I just want to bring you through these vendors and show you guys what my best recommendations are. So starting over here with New Monarchy, I really recommend the Burden of Proof 11. It's a great PvE shotgun, and it actually does very well in PvP itself due to the full auto. The underdog perk, so-so. But you also have a rifled barrel and aggressive ballistics, although I know it reduces your range, the aggressive ballistics. So if you wanted to keep smooth ballistics and run with the rifled barrel, or reinforced if you don't care about stability, this is actually viable in PvP as well, but I really recommend this shotgun for PvE if you're looking for something, some heavy-hitting shotgun for PvE that you might not have. Let us make our way over, try to go in a systematic order here. Again, guys, this is just for if you have some marks, you're looking to burn them. You know, you don't have any of these weapons, you're maybe looking for a good PvE weapon, PvP weapon. I'm just going to kind of show you a couple real quick. Come down here to the Crucible Quartermaster and pick yourself up this Hawk Saw right here. This Hawk Saw, in my opinion, doesn't have the best rolls in the world. So, here we go. Well, here we go, Frisky. This Hawk Saw pulse rifle. It's a laser beam. You have small bore on the end. It does reduce your magazine size, but you can also put appended magazine on it, and I think it kind of compensates. Secret round, in my opinion, is not really a viable perk. I don't enjoy perks that require you to miss your target or to die, for example, which is why I didn't like Purify Robes in year one, in order to maximize, maximize your perks. I'm not really a fan of it, but the Hawk Saw is definitely the PvP killer right now, along with Nerwin's Mercy, that Iron Banner sold last month. If you got your hands on that, if you got your hands on that Nerwin Mercy, that Lord Salad Bar, as I call him, sold, unreal pulse rifle, unreal. But the Hawk Saw is a high rate of fire pulse rifle. It's doing quite well in PvP. Pulse rifles are currently the meta. However, they're not as strong as Thorn and Last Word used to be in year one. Back to PvE, this is a no-brainer. Hung Jury right here. Infuse this bad boy like crazy. You cannot go wrong with this scout rifle. Scout rifles are the bee's knees for the raid. Scout rifle, sniper, machine gun for the raid. Unbelievable. This particular Hung Jury comes with triple tap, extended mag, and Firefly. The extended mag will give you your magazine size up to 20 instead of 16. There is nothing wrong with this scout rifle whatsoever. Mine currently is 314, I want to say, and it is just, it's a monster. I even use it in the raid. Hard mode, normal mode, it doesn't matter. I use that weapon so much, it's ridiculous. And then finally, let's go over here to Future War Cult, and I'll show you guys a very good rocket launcher. Now, I know that the Gunsmith had a package not too long ago with the Suros rocket launcher that had grenades and horseshoes, heavy payload, and javelin. But if you did not get that, missed that, dismantled it, whatever, come get your hands on this Vertigo that Future War Cult is selling. It already has damn near max blast radius and velocity already. But the first scope already is Warhead Verniers, which is that and Hard Launcher, the best two, in my opinion. The second perk, not really the best, but we do have grenades and horseshoes, and we do have javelin. Grenades and horseshoes and javelin are pretty much the thing to have for a PvP rocket launcher. Machine guns are actually getting to be very viable inside PvP, especially if you have a heavy hitting one, like the raid. The raid machine gun is a killer in PvP. But this video here was just to show you guys if you're trying to burn some legendary marks, you get yourself up to 150, 160, 170. Come in here and pick up a rocket launcher, or go to Hung Jury, or go to Dead Orbit, pick up the Hung Jury for 150. Depending on your play style is going to be the order of which I recommend getting these. If you are a PvE player mostly, Hung Jury, then the Burden of Proof. If you're PvP, I would go with that Hawk Saw, and then I would go with the Vertigo rocket launcher. Sniper rifles and shotguns, they're pretty much up to you as far as PvP goes. If you're a hunter, the Still Piercer is a fantastic sniper rifle, and I'm sure a lot of people already have the 1,000-yard stare from the couple of quest lines that you could do in the Taken King. But anyway, those are my recommendations for PvE and PvP weapons inside the tower that you can buy right now, so long as you are pledged with that allegiance and you're above rank 3 and you have the legendary marks. But if you're grinding out enough strikes, finding enough legendaries, dismantling them, you'll be able to get yourself up there in marks in no time. And finally, a final tip for you all: if you get a legendary weapon, doesn't matter what it is, fusion rifle here, the Dark Blade Spite, it doesn't matter what it is, and you burn motes of light to level this thing up, you don't even have to buy the perks. If you level this weapon up almost to the final perk, and then you dismantle it, instead of 3 legendary marks, you will get 5. So if you're looking a way to get a few more and you have a lot of motes of light like myself, I'm closing in on 1,000. That's your way to get some legendary marks. But if you're looking for things to buy, those are my recommendations. And if you have all of them, or you have an arsenal that is fitting for you, slide over here to the Cryptarch, get yourself a primary Engram. Sometimes he'll have special, whatever. And see if you can pull another weapon with some better rolls, since we can't re-roll like we used to in House of Wolves. But anyway, that is all for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you have a great evening.